nature friends. My name is Sylvia, known as Angel, and today I'm here to do a check-in for the Divine Feminines. What is your Divine Masculine experiencing right now? What is he thinking? What is he going through? What is he changing in his life? So let's just have a look. Firstly, at the challenges the Divine Masculines are experiencing, Divine Feminine. So, what are they experiencing? What are they feeling? What are they going through at this time? Okay, so we've got a few cards that have popped out here. And it's looking as if the Divine Masculines have got quite a bit to say to us, Divine Feminines. So what is it that we need to know about our masculine counterparts? What are they experiencing right now? And you know, I think a lot of them are quiet at the present moment. Stillness and lake has come up. And basically, you know, when you look at this lake, we're looking at a peacefulness with this card. So I feel that a lot of them are kind of going into themselves. There's like a stillness, a peacefulness, a reflection. They're gone quiet, but it's not for reasons that are indicating that anything is wrong, other than the fact that they're thinking about things. They're kind of looking at their lives, thinking about the Divine Feminines and contemplating, thinking of their next move, going on within. The other thing your Divine Masculines are experiencing at the moment, we're looking at innocence and childhood. So we're kind of picking up this energy of, you know, there's a kind of this fascination, this kind of childhood innocence. You know, it's like they're seeing the world through new eyes. So they're going through changes within this stillness. They're thinking about things. The thing with this too is when they're around your Divine Feminine, when you're connecting with them, there's this kind of childhood innocence that comes out, and this, you know, sense of adventure and fun as well. So the next card that's come up for the Divine Masculines is emergence. Dragonfly and emergence. So there is like a rebirth happening. They're ascending. Their energies are, you know, kind of elevating, because they're going through this inner stillness and looking at, you know, some of the things that they need to be working on, reassessing their connections and what the Divine Feminine means to them. So the emergence is very much about that, about kind of, you know, elevation of energy, you know, so it kind of puts them in a more enlightened space. I guess a lot of them are receiving signs from the universe. And so, you know, they're looking at their Divine Feminines as the goddesses that they really are. So the next message for what the Divine Masculines are going through at the moment, we're looking at them, looking at the perspective. It's called Milky Way in perspective. So they're kind of looking at the ideas around, you know, who they might have thought the Divine Feminine was at first. They had no idea. They were very intrigued, but also very guarded. And they're starting to change the perspective. They're starting to change the way they look at things. And I feel that light at the end of the tunnel is your Divine Feminine. And they're reaching out towards you. So let's have a look at, so we've had a look at, you know, what they're going through at the moment, you know, and perhaps what they're thinking. Let's kind of have a look at, regarding their spiritual kind of pathway, you know, and where they're heading with their lives. What is unfolding for them? What is happening for them spiritually? That, you know, kind of allows in this connection with the Divine Feminine. So creates more of a, you know, a peace, a way of interacting with their feminines, which is, you know, kind of letting that guard down. So what is it? What's happening for them spiritually that can allow these connections to come in closer and create that peace and love between the counterparts? So, Divine Masculines. Whoa, okay, and you know what? This card came through today for the Divine Masculines before, when I was doing a collective reading regarding the Divine Masculines. So, the Divine Masculines, spiritually, okay, this card is called Bondage. And what's happening at the moment is they're releasing a lot of those, energies that are kind of suppressing them, and have held them kind of tied down. They're unable to break free. They felt quite burdened. A lot of them are going through some karmic situations in which they're very restricted, feeling quite restricted. And I feel that spiritually, this is what's being shed at the moment. They're also their self-worth. So they're looking at their self-worth and working on their self-worth as well. So right now, the universe and the energies are kind of helping the divine masculines shed these. The bondage and working on their self-worth. And this is going to then allow in more deeper, meaningful connections, especially with the divine feminines, but also with the people around them that are very, very important. So what are they feeling towards their divine feminines? Okay, so I'm pulling out two cards here for that. One's from the romantic pile, the romantic romance angels. So what are they feeling when it comes to romantically for their divine feminines? Where's this leading them? Where's all this growth and learning when it comes to the divine feminines? What can we hope to see happen? Okay, so wow, we got the card religious factors, but what I'm being drawn to here is basically with this card, I'm picking up on the universal energy because I'm really drawn to the gold, and it says your life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This is very interesting because what I do pick up with this when it comes to how they're feeling or how they, what we can hope to see as a result of what they're learning is kind of, seeking more of that spiritual understanding and meaning in their lives, and really kind of looking at the divine feminines and thinking, wow, this is the sort of love I've been looking for. This is the sort of person. This is my person. I can trust this person. And spring has come through. So when it comes to what is it that we can hope see, and romantically, even with the divine feminines, what are the divine masculines thinking, and what are we hoping to see? Spring has come up, and spring is very much about growth. It's very much about exploration, and it's about new beginnings and potentials. So, they're starting to see a potential. They'll be seeing a potential in this connection with the divine feminines, and this will intrigue them, and to the point where they do want to discover and experience what is it that this beautiful connection with a divine feminine counterpart has to offer them. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading, divine feminines, when it comes to what your divine masculine is experiencing, and I hope to catch you all soon. Please look out for the divine feminine readings and what they've got to tell the divine masculine. So stay tuned. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.